Hang on a second. How did this ambulance get here?
Through the door!
I don't think the door is big enough.
I think you're right about that, Bandit.
You see the tunnel?
Oh my goodness. Did they make this tunnel? Someone just had an accident one day, and they didn't want to make it look like an accident. So they kept the vehicle here, and they kept putting gas in the car and turning it on to make it look like it was still in use.
Yes, and they constantly had people start their shift in the ambulance rotating. Just a can. Maybe it's an IKEA ambulance. It was assembled inside. It can't be good quality. Ramen time. Instead of the magic school bus, we got the magic ambulance. Welcome to Arkham.
The magic school bus gives out free rides, but if you get in the magical ambulance, well, you'll have a really big medical bill. If you're in Gotham, you get an injury, the last thing you want to hear is an ambulance noise because you know it's coming to take you away like the Grim Reaper, except it's taking you to a hospital to give you crippling debt. It's like a reverse Reaper. Instead of taking your life, it gives you life, but it gives you crippling debt. So it makes the life you gained useless.
Yeah, it's literally like that line. You didn't save my life. You ruined my death.
You know that they didn't want to pay the insurance on this thing since they were just keeping it here, so they made a fake license plate.
I agree with you. I really wish they had made it Comic Sans.
Anyway, we should help these guys down. They've been hanging out for too long. Time to get back to work, you slackers. They appear to be dead on the job. Did they break their necks when I cut them down?
If they were alive when they were hanging up there, they would have been screaming and asking you to cut them down, so I'm pretty sure they were already dead. But then that begs the question, why would somebody take the dead bodies of these ambulance workers and tie them up?
I think the thugs did that to send a message.
Were they upset about the ambulance being on, keeping them up at night? But they were trying to cover up the fact that the ambulance was here, but it wasn't supposed to be, so they kept it running.
Not only do they keep it running, but you see the lights are on. I'm sure they had the siren, the ambulance siren, just go off.
It took Joker taking over the asylum for them to kill those guys and turn off the siren sound. Being poor is really, really rough in today's society, okay? If you're poor, you get shipped off to Arkham, and they blast the ambulance siren right outside your door so you can never sleep, and then they blame you for being crazy and agitated, and they add more time that you have to stay in Arkham. Joker really is the hero of the story.
Oh, what a horrible place to live, Gotham. It's a good thing that Earth isn't like that.